Offset took to Instagram to show off his beautiful new tattoo that's obviously in tribute to the late, great Takeoff, who was unfortunately gunned down in Houston, Texas, back on November 1st of last year. A beautiful tattoo that Offset's got. He posted "Love you for life" and "After" with the rocket, obviously celebrating the life of Takeoff. I don't think it's by surprise. With Quavo's last post, I'm pretty confident he's taking another jab at Offset. On his Instagram account, Quavo posted, "Rocket power, it's in you, not on you." I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to put one and one together. That's Quavo taking another jab at Offset. I mean, this has become a continued trend. Every time Offset tries to associate himself with, the late great Takeoff, with the Migos, Quavo has went out of his way a few times to jab at Offset. Again, this is as unique a story we've ever seen in hip-hop history for a few different reasons. Obviously, the main one being we got these two big entities that represent the biggest group since the Beatles, arguably, especially in rap. They're the biggest group in a very long time. Tragedy stands in between them. And then obviously some disagreements about something that happened before tragedy is also mixed in as well. As fans, we don't know what Quavo is exactly mad at Offset about, but he's hinted at you many times that it's something big, but we don't know. So we can only assume, and to the public eye, it looks like Quavo's being very, very mean to a guy he used to call his brother, but we don't know what really is going on. Look, this is an absolute awful story on a lot of different levels. Rest in peace to the late, great Takeoff. But we ain't gonna act like this ain't one of the most fascinating stories in hip-hop history. It's super sad as well, but this is fascinating stuff. Obviously, on the other side of Quavo and Offset, one day settling their differences and getting back together, what I believe would be some beautiful tributes to Takeoff, right? Some beautiful music and a lot of money to be made. But will we ever get to that point? It doesn't look that way right now, the way things are playing out. Speaking of Quavo, he recently told The Insider in an exclusive interview, he's not doing many interviews right now, that a new album is coming, a solo project entitled Rocket Power. The entitled project will be dedicated to his late nephew, Takeoff, and it's coming at some point this summer, according to Quavo, who has been dropping some loosies. And, in one of these last loosies he's dropped called Honey Bun, he said, "How can I come outside without no mask on? They want to see my emotions. I ain't smiling at all." When asked about the mask that Quavo's kind of wears, like a half mask that he's been wearing of recent, he told Insider, "It represents the loss of my other half. Whenever I perform, I want to show that he's always with me." So pretty interesting stuff. We're getting new Quavo music and album, and it's a solo project, and it's in tribute to Takeoff. It is very much so expected around the rap world that once Quavo delivers this last solo album, many people believe he's leaving and go to Hollywood. That is what the feeling is. I've talked to a few different people about this. The feeling is Quavo's about to go further and further into his acting career. As a matter of fact, he was recently in a new Praise movie over there on Peacock, and on the red carpet, Quavo said, "I haven't smiled like this in a minute. Proud to be a part of this one. Thank you, Will Packer, for believing in me. I'm ready for the world to see Praise this on Peacock." Lot going on, man. I'm telling you, there has to be better on the other side. Again, there's a lot of unknown in this one, and it's unfortunate. It's sad. It sucks. No fan really wants Quavo and Offset to beef. We don't know what's at the center of their beef. All we know now is tragedy stands in between it. This is man, it's compelling. It's sad, but definitely a compelling story. Y'all let me know about Quavo seemingly taking another jab. Not the first time around, as we've reported to you guys in the past, another jab at Offset following his tribute tattoo of the late great Takeoff. Thank y'all so much. Time, love, and support. What your boy would never take for granted. I'm out.